Richie, thanks for joining us. Just how disappointed are you, not only with the result but the performance?
I thought first half was a disgrace in terms of we wanted to come up here. First 6 or 7 minutes we was okay. I thought we was in control of the game, but then they ran a little bit harder, fought a little bit harder, and we didn't react. And we just at the moment, little things are going against us, like Dan Hatt pulling out in the warm up, like Sully having to go off really early in the game. We're having to ask a little bit too much of Dan Hadji too early because he's not ready yet. And obviously we've got a few other issues with people not quite fit. But I spoke to the players at half time and I said, try and put yourself and put this into perspective that it's a freezing cold weekend and our supporters have saved up, worked overtime in a current crisis when it's coming up to Christmas and the energy bills are what they are. And that first half performance is not acceptable, nowhere near. And I can take people misplacing a pass, but running, fighting, it's a non-league game. It's a non-league ground where you have to give them credit. They've worked hard to clear the snow up, and you have to give credit to the groundsman. But you've got to fight and scrap in an away game. If you don't, we had a warning because we beat Portsmouth here in the first round. So I'm bitterly disappointed. We need more experience in the team.
Why were they so flat?
So I've no idea, because sometimes you think that players are tired and you give them days off, and you think that they're flying and they're fresh and you can work them harder. But sometimes it's down to the individuals. You need to drive yourself first and foremost. And more than anything, I'm gutted for our supporters. I'm gutted for the owners that we wanted a cup run this year. But yeah, no ways that first half performance. We give it a go in the second half and we dominated territory more or less, apart from a few counter attacks. But again, be brighter. Don't just run down the line and cross it. Reverse, run inside, play 1-2s. I thought Monks was good when he come on. So listen, we need to work. We need to get better. But we need some quality in January. We need some quality and we need some. Jordan Graham's been a huge loss for us, and we need some experience as well.
How significant is the injury to Dan Happy?
He just pulled out with his quad in the warm-up, obviously probably 10-15 minutes before the game started. It's not ideal because Dan's a big player for us physically. I think what summed the game up is today we conceded from an own goal. I don't think in terms of chances did they have many, maybe one at the end when he was counter-attacking. We had a few occasions where we can slide people in 1v1, didn't play the pass right. Again, our set plays, too loopy, poor, really poor. I'm not happy at all.
And Turio, is that an injury?
Yeah, just he's been, and it's another thing because our squad has been tested, we've been flagging people in terms of Ruel playing 90 minutes, El Mazzuni playing 90 minutes, Brownie playing 90 minutes, and we're just a little bit fatigued at the moment. Sully's been carrying an injury for probably since the Wigan game now, so probably be about 2 weeks. So yeah, we'll have to assess him on Monday morning.
And it doesn't get any easier with Derby at Brisbane Road on Saturday. Yeah,
I'm not bothered about who we play. I want to see a team that mirrors what we practice and what we work on the pitch, on the training pitch. And I'm not getting that at the moment. And we knew in the summer, we knew it was going to be a more testing season than last year, and we need to ride with our average age today was 22. That's really young, really young. And I know we're coming to a non-league team, but you look at a lot of their players, some of them have got championship experience. If you look at Naylor and Grigg, and I knew coming to the game, the amount of league games that they've got in their team, it was going to be a difficult game. But we work on one thing we have to change because personnel has been changed late. And listen, we need to get back on the bike. We need to put performance in against Derby. I think our performances in the last few, Bristol was okay. I thought Wigan was decent. So it's at home against a huge club. So we'll rest up tomorrow and we're back at it.